Hey, what's up? We over at SacTown. We gotta support our children. I've been making blenders for like mostly about
What is up? Once again, it's your boy Kier with SacTown Movie Buff Television. Today we're out here live on location with NorCal Film Expo right here in Sacramento. We got a lot of great vendors out here and we're going to check out the scene and see what's going on inside. So over here, as you can see, we have Mary's Mobile Kitchen. So they have some great food, fusion, Caribbean cuisine out of Citrus Heights. If you come into the event, you'll definitely want to stop here first at the ticket check-in location. Make sure you get your tickets to come in. And I say after that, let's go inside and see what's going on, guys. Come on. Room. Looks like we got some more vendors over here. Looks like we have Capital Films Art Alliance out here. They're out here showcasing, and they, I think they're a sponsor for this event as well. So it's really cool. So we'll definitely want to sit down and talk to some of these folks as well at some particular point. Up here we have Camera's Kitchen. We have a couple other. Looks like we have a Film Placer Tahoe here as well. So we have a lot of different vendors out here. Let's go inside and check out some more events that are going on here. So all right, here we go, folks. We're going inside. We're right here live in the scene, guys. Let's just see what's going on over here. We got a lot of different vendors. We got some things going over here. A lot of little like really cool state-of-the-art cameras and things of this nature. It looks very, very cool here. We got my good buddy who I haven't seen in a long time. Hey, how's it going, man? How you doing, man? We just did an interview with Rolando Lavando just a couple of weeks ago. And
man, it was great, man. Thank you for the opportunity. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, we're having a good time, man. What are you expecting to see out here today?
Well, hoping to network and mingle with some people, get started on another project, maybe pre-production, sell myself as an actor and a writer. You know how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, we'll definitely party a little bit later at the mixer, man. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, man. All right, so we're still moving around here. Looks like we got Movello over there. Very cool, very cool. There's a lot of really cool state-of-the-art stuff going on over here. I definitely want to talk to these guys over here at some point with the Unreal Engine. So you can get in here, you can actually put yourself like in 3D, and so they have a lot of really cool stuff going on. We'll definitely make sure we talk to them a little bit later. But we're going to keep moving over here. Movie Buffs Television. Once again, it's your boy Kier, and today we are live in effect at the first ever NorCal Film Expo. And we have two of the basically the organizers of the event, which is Orlando and Laura. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, feeling really great. Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
So just what made you guys decide to organize this event? It's already a big success. I see a lot of vendors out there. There's a lot of influential people that are coming through. You guys have a lot of speakers. What started this? What brought this on?
Yeah, so the thing that I think really inspired me to be able to put this together is that I saw different pieces around the Sacramento community, film community specifically, that were all independent and doing their own thing. And I kept on hearing the same thing. We should build community. We need to have one place, one hub to be able to bring everyone together. And so that's essentially what kind of guided me to be able to, put this event into fruition. And so I brought all the people that were willing to bring everyone, together, and they all believed in it. All these different vendors, they all believed in the same vision. And so
very cool, very cool. And then so you guys are married couple, correct? Okay, yeah. And so is this something you guys kind of did together then, or?
Yeah, we did it together. I'm a producer and I own a production company, and so I've done events in the past. So I've put together the event along with Orlando, and so we've just kind of put our blood, sweat, and tears into it to make it something worth going to. We're really excited about growing Sacramento. We have a really big vision of what we can, such a great location-wise, film-wise. Like, we really want to bring people here, and what better way to do that than an event that shows everything we got.
Speaking of which, so for anybody that doesn't know about the event or kind of what the purpose is, what are some of the vendors that they can expect to see here at this event if they want to come down and check it out?
Yeah, definitely. So the event is located at Camera Kitchen. Camera Kitchen is the newest rental house here in Sacramento. And then obviously we're going to be here, Polite Productions, a production company. We got Omega Cinema. They have the virtual wall. It's the only one here in Sacramento. It's actually the closest one is in the Bay Area as well. Super cool. We have some amazing sponsors as well, and Rolando can probably talk more about those sponsors and what they're doing for the community.
Absolutely, yeah. I've seen on the wall there some of the sponsorships you got. You want to talk a little bit about that? Or?
Yeah, so the different sponsorships we've gotten is from the CFAA, from the Sac City, Sac Film Commissioner, and the Placerville Film Commissioner as well. So they've been great sponsors, and then also different vendors that are also contributing are also Dave Bunge's Grip Service, what's her name, Sierra Studios, and Volumetric, and Imported Studios. Yeah.
There's more. There's Dynasty Productions. There's
that's right.
There's so many more names. I feel like we're missing some as well, but just pretty much like the newest tech that is out here and that's available, we have it here in Sacramento. Sure. We have it right here in the studio, actually. Right. So, if you want to know the newest, brightest minds in film, they're 2 feet away from here.
Absolutely. We were just commenting right before. I was like, the equipment you guys have is just so phenomenal, like cutting edge. Is like, it makes us feel embarrassed with the equipment that we came out with. So it's very cool to see all the different vendors and all the cool stuff that's being showcased here. And then I believe you guys have some really cool guest speakers that are coming as well. Who are some of the names that we can look forward to seeing on stage?
Yeah, so we have Jen West and Sean Sullivan as our keynote speakers. So yeah, they're going to be talking a little bit about expanding the community and really kind of talking more about the importance of having these events and continuously supporting the film community and showcasing all the services that are available to filmmakers.
For sure. And then just based on the success of this event, I know we kind of talked a little bit offline, but I believe you're going to try to continue doing this event, correct? Is this something you guys still want to do in the future?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to plan to do this annually, and we're just going to grow bigger and bigger, having more companies, more names, more technology. So we're going to definitely have this in the future.
Well, absolutely. Well, I hope you guys continue this. I think it's great for the Sacramento community. As a big supporter of the Sacramento community, I'm glad that you guys have this going on, and I look forward to you guys having way more success and getting bigger and bigger. But this event is already really great, and I can't wait for the mixer later tonight as well. So, what are you guys expecting? A dance party, a dance off? What's going to happen at this mixer?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dancing happening already, but definitely probably more dancing. There's actually someone in an image suit right now dancing, and they're capturing it. So that's going to happen later as well. So I think it's just going to be a lot of fun. More dancing, more drinks, and good time. Yeah.
Well, sounds good. Before I let you guys go, so if anybody wants to get involved, they want to contact or communicate with you guys, where can they find you?
They can reach out to us at info@cameraKitchenRentals.com. And so, yeah, just give us an email, and yeah, we can shoot you all the different info. Also, you guys can visit the NorCalFilmExpo.com as well. That's also a great place for you guys to get connected to the expo directly.
Great. And then I think you guys are on some socials as well, if people want to find you there.
Yeah, Camera Kitchen Rentals on Instagram, and then we also have NorCal Film Expo on Instagram and Facebook as well. Yeah, definitely follow those sites, and if you're not here in person, you can kind of experience it virtually. Yeah.
Well, sounds good. Well, I thank you guys both for taking some time out of this busy event and talking with us. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to get some more interviews, but we look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future with this event for sure. At the NorCal Film Expo, and we were talking with Janelle, who has been dancing pretty much all day since like 11:45 this morning, and it's 4 o'clock now. So we thought we want to talk to you and just kind of get a little bit of your insight into the event and kind of the things that you wanted to see. So you've been out here all day, and so how did you get involved with this?
Yeah, so my friend is actually JJ. And I just offered, you know, if you need any help, I would love to be a part of it. I would love to help with the scene that is filmed. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then, so you've been dancing in front of like a camera screen. Can you tell us a little bit about exactly what that is? I know it's like some new cutting edge, like imaging, and kind of what's that about?
Yeah. So from what I know, because I'm just an actor, is they've created some technology that from the suits, it will sync up with an animated character. And so basically any dance move, any move I make, this animated character on the computer mimics me. So it's a lot of fun. I've danced as like I think Darth Vader and like some mongrel beasts. Yeah.
Right. And you're not tired yet after doing all that dancing?
Oh no, never. Yeah. I'm always ready to dance.
Not a problem, not a problem. So what are some of the exciting things that you've seen being out here at the expo?
Yeah, well, definitely all of the new technology. I feel like this has been a great experience to meet people who are so educated and advanced in film, that it's allowed me the opportunity to see like the new cutting edge equipment that's out there.
Absolutely, and I know this is JJ is one of the organizers of the event. I know this is their first year. Is this something that you think that you would be involved in the future as well?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And you know, I don't know if you know this, but what's really cool is this is one of their first events, but they actually exceeded the amount of tickets they expected to sell. So I think not only am I excited about the future of this, but also the community of Sacramento.
Very cool, very cool. And I think it's a great thing for Sacramento, just to, you know, for filmmakers in general, just to learn about a lot of the new cutting edge technology that's out there. You know, and is there anything that you're looking forward to for the rest of the day at this event?
I'm just looking forward to meeting more people and seeing what they're passionate about and learning through it.
Absolutely. Well, if anybody wants to contact you and get some of your great dance moves, how can they find you?
I think you can find me on Instagram at JNelley, JNELLEY.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, Janelle, for being on the show. We greatly appreciate it. And once again, we're out here live at the NorCal Film Expo, and we're out here talking with Jordan, a.k.a. Jazz, who has been the masters of ceremony on the ones and twos all day here at the festival, or at the expo, I should say. And I just wanted to just kind of talk with you a little bit about your background and kind of how did you get involved with being here at the festival for the expo here?
Sure. Yeah. So my friend Rolando, he shot my second music video ever, and it was a Halloween music video, and got introduced to him by a friend. And just did a great job, phenomenal job, and like I love the way he worked, and he was just a really good guy. And I'm obsessed with film, so like the film community is something that's really close to me. So music is like my #1 passion, but film is like that's you know what I'm saying,
right, yeah.
#2. So kind of ties into it. So he did my Halloween music video. We kind of worked from there. We've been working on a lot of different stuff together, and so he was like, "Hey, you want to DJ the Film Expo?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a no-brainer." So you know, so I'm here.
Absolutely. And how long have you been DJing?
DJing, I want to say, man, DJing a year maybe. Like I won't even call myself an official official DJ, but I've been DJing for about a year and a half. I've been playing multi-instrumentals for about like 12 years now. So I play piano, saxophone, guitar, drums, and sing a little bit and stuff too, and write and produce my own stuff too. So
Yeah, man, I saw you on the saxophone a little bit earlier, man. I was hoping you was gonna break out a little bit of George Michael for some of his old school cats.
Maybe later. I got you, bro.
Absolutely.
Careless whisper or something.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, what do you expect to see? I guess in the later this evening at the mixer and things of this nature. Later tonight at the expo.
We'll hopefully get to see some cool presentations by some different camera companies. A lot of cool gear in there that I haven't never seen before too. So we got some motion capture, we got some run-of-the-mill rigs and stuff like that. So hoping to see that. Also hoping to break out some more drinks and get some people moving a little bit more later on and bust it out to a party. So we'll see.
Absolutely, man. That sounds like a great time, man. Before I let you go, man, where can individual find you if they want to book you for either acting or for music or anything of that nature?
Absolutely, yeah. Y'all can follow me on JAS_X Music as my IG, JAS_X Music, and then email is jazzmusic22, jasmusic22@gmail.com. Yeah. That's pretty much all the links right now.
Sounds good, man. Well, thanks for being on the show. We greatly appreciate your boy Kier. And we're out here live at the NorCal Film Expo. And right now we're talking to one of the vendors, the owner of Volume Trick, Brian. How you doing today, Brian?
Great. How are you?
Good. So tell me a little bit about Volume Trick, kind of what you guys do, what your overall goal is, and what you hope to gain out of, I guess, being here at the expo.
Yeah. So we are Grip and Lighting, Volumetric. And we actually hope to meet other filmmakers and network and grow our people, so we have a bigger talent pool to reach into for the productions we do now and future productions.
Great. And I know you said you're semi-local. You're in what city are you guys?
I'm in Camino, so it's 15 minutes past Placerville, above the snow line. Or yeah, it's snow. Yeah. Terrible.
Well, it's not snowing quite yet. Hopefully, yeah.
Yes, soon enough.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long have you been in operation? Or
so we're actually like newly formed, so about 6 months. But I've been doing film for about 5 years. Interesting story. So I started film. I started scuba diving, and I got this little GoPro and I mounted it to my tank and I was swimming around with one, and the footage was green, and I was like, this is gross. Let me color it. Then I had this footage that looked good, and what do I do with it? Let me chop it up. And from there, it's kind of like the love for editing and then filmmaking kind of grew, and now I'm here, lighting, about to light my first feature film and stuff like that. So
very cool. Can you give us any details about the feature film you're working on, or the name of it, or anything of that nature?
Not yet.
Okay, absolutely. When can we expect to see that film, I guess, completed?
Well, probably 2024. Yeah. So we're shooting end of this year.
Very cool. So what are some things you're looking forward to for this event for the rest of the evening, and what are you hoping to gain, I guess, from people coming up? Or do you guys sell the equipment? Do they rent the equipment? How does it work?
Yeah, so we do lighting consulting. We do rent it, but I think really the passion is getting on set and lighting and shaping the light and just bringing that vision to life. Working with the director, working with the DP, and shaping that vision.
Absolutely, great stuff. I won't keep you too much longer. So if anybody wants to contact you, if they're interested in having you at their project or their next film or anything of that nature, how can they get in touch with you?
Volumetric.llc. Yeah, everything is there. Just contact me through there.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being on the show, and we look forward to some big things from you in the future for sure. Absolutely. Today we're out here live at the NorCal Film Expo, and we're actually talking to Dave Bungie.
That is correct.
Dave Bungie's Grip Services. How you doing today, Dave?
I am very good.
Thank you so much for being on the podcast for us. So just wanted to get a little bit insight. Obviously, you have Grip Services and electrical. How did you get into this?
Well, I started helping my friends move their gear in bands in high school. Then I went to a concert in San Francisco and saw the light of a concert. And I said, that looks like something I can do. So in junior high school, we built a lighting board and we built the lights and off we went. So my first big gig was Chuck Berry.
Very cool.
But I did a lot of local bands. So I did cut my teeth there. Graduated high school, didn't know what I was going to do, so I went to a junior college. Took a stagecraft class. I was home. From then on, I was there. So I went from theater to film to television to where I am now.
Very cool. So when you were doing film, were you doing film here locally? Were you doing it all over the country?
No,
Los Angeles?
Those commercials were all film. Everything was film. The TV stations shot video, but most commercials that I were working on were all 35.
Very cool. And then, so you have your grip services people. Anyone can hire you out, or can they just call you, or how does it work if they want to, I guess, contact you?
Absolutely, we're there here to help. That's what we do. We help people. You can contact us on sacramentogrip.com. That will take you to our website where you can make contact with us. It's easy.
Very cool. So before I let you go, just kind of what were you hoping, I guess, for this event, or what are some of the things you're looking to see, I guess, moving forward in the community as far as film goes and services and that sort of thing?
Well, the cool thing is I'm seeing a lot of people I've never met before, which I didn't know were in the community, which is outstanding that we have so many people entering. The idea of my presentation here for the Grip Service Company is to bring things in that you don't necessarily need to buy because you don't need it every day. I have power, I have car rigging, I have high capacity rigging.
Yeah, you got some things going on over here I was looking at. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that is Mike Mombers. You should interview him about that. That's not mine.
Got it. Okay, perfect.
These lights that most people don't need to buy and only need every once in a while. So my service provides you that. That enables you to get your image without doling out a huge amount of money to buy a light that you don't need very often. That's the whole purpose of what I'm displaying here. We have grip trucks, 1 ton, 2 ton, 3 ton size trucks. We do a lot of out the door rentals, so you can just pick it up and put it in your car. And we have a lot of things that are made size-wise to fit in cars, so you can go do it.
That's pretty awesome. So you could almost rig a camera or equipment almost to anything you can almost think of for the most part.
Whatever the director wants, we can pretty much do. I haven't failed yet. Giving people vision and taking it and using hardware and science to make that vision happen is what we do.
Well, that's a very cool thing. I think that's a great thing for the Sacramento community. I look forward to seeing you, and hopefully you'll be at more events like these, and we can collaborate. But I think it's a really good service that you offer, and definitely hope people utilize the services that you provide. So thanks so much for being on the show for us.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Welcome to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs Television. Once again, it's your boy Kier. We're out here live at the NorCal Film Expo, and I'm just riding passenger seat here with Mike, who is the owner of Iron Mountain Films. How you doing today, Mike?
Good. I'm doing good. This is a fun event we got here.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about your organization. Obviously, we see a lot of great camera, new, innovative, cutting-edge stuff. So tell us a little bit about what it is you do.
Well, I own a production company. I'm a director of photography, and been doing it for almost 40 years, 37 years or so. And we have this rig here today with us, which is a Black Arm and Ronin 2, and we get traveling shots. So we do some corporate stuff where we're tracking cars with LiDAR sensors.
Obviously motorcycles as well.
Yep, and motorcycles too. Yeah, actually, one of our clients is motorcycles too, so yeah.
Cool. So if you're a filmmaker, you could rent this equipment or check it out, and they could just rent it from you.
Yeah, it would be a package where I would have to come and drive it. The operator is sort of, optional.
Right.
I'd have to know that you're going to get what you want when you do it.
Right. So they don't just get to rent the equipment and check it out. You want to be on set, make sure they don't misuse it or mishandle it or anything.
This Black Arm stabilizer and the Ronin 2 could be rented. by themselves, and you take it away and
kind of go from there. Yeah, no, absolutely. That totally makes sense. And how long, you said about 37 years you've been in business doing this?
Yep.
And you're here local in Sacramento, or?
Sacramento, yes. Yep.
That's awesome. And so I assume, your equipment gets utilized for film sets and things of this nature. Do you work primarily with Sacramento directors, or are you just kind of like all over?
Actually, it's a Iron Mountain Films is a production company with myself and my brother. So we're twins, and he's the director and I'm the DP and producer. So that's the team. That's the team I usually work for.
Oh, very cool. So he does a lot of the directing, and you're kind of like the guy, the techie one.
Yep. And he's tech on the post side, so yeah.
Very cool. So what are you hoping to see here? What's the experience so far for you, I guess, with the NorCal Film Expo here?
Just a lot of cool exhibits here, and lots of people, lots of old faces that I've seen along. It's good to sort of connect with the community of filmmakers that are here. A lot of new people and people from the past. So yeah, it's kind of fun that we all got together.
No, I agree. I think it's been great. I think it's great for the Sacramento community, and it's just good to see that good collaboration and to see so many different talented individuals and people that specialize in different types of craft just kind of come together for this event. I think it's been phenomenal, in my opinion.
I didn't really know what to expect. I know Rolando, who's the camera kitchen, and so it was really cool to see the response and the fact that the place got filled up with people.
Yeah, I mean, it's been quite packed. I think the turnout, I think they said that it exceeded their expectations in terms of ticket sales, so it sounds like it's been a phenomenal event so far.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Well, very cool. Well, thanks so much for talking to us. If anybody wants to get in contact with you, they want to find out a little bit more about your organization, they want to be able to rent some of your equipment, how do they get a hold of you?
So Iron Mountain Films is on the web, so that's the best way to look us up, Iron Mountain Films in Sacramento. Yeah.
We'll see you.
And here we go, our first one, and we'll continue on for years to come. The key is us becoming one, not separate, not fighting for pots of money, but understanding that we